Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels World Race. Dunes. Could be in a sandy place, which this car is accustomed to, and Gearhead is as well to some extent. Have you really been to places around water? I mean, I don't really know what kind of environment you'd say the water areas are in this game actually, because it's not like driving underwater is a thing, it's just that you're on a track that's around water. In fact, I'd say the two different water tracks are pretty distinct in terms of design, aside from just being in water. I like the second one quite a lot. Alright. See what we can do with this. You ever having a hard time with this track before? So we'll see what we can manage now. Mostly just when we were trying to get little pickups. But man, I was really surprised I didn't hit the wall there. I did not expect you all to handle that. I guess that's how Gearhead goes. Well, it is a good car with high speed. He just chose kind of recklessly a car with high speed and low handling. But I guess he has enough confidence in his ability to wield it. Sometimes rightfully so, sometimes not. Regardless. Still someone ahead of us. Stone Bedlam, aha! Got it. Now then. I was so sure that wasn't stale. Ah! Ah! Jeez, Silhouette. Are you trying to like possess me or something? As my shadow? Or what? I'm not a living thing. It doesn't work on me. Is that a thing that Silhouette can actually do to others? That might be the case. I would not be surprised. It's not gonna work on me. Accidentally. I wasn't being greedy there, I just accidentally rotated more than I meant to. I just realized I had to commit to it. Once I saw it happening. Sometimes it's a bit hard to just keep track of all the things going on the screen at once. Mainly the button input and pay attention to how much you've rotated at the same time. Darn it. Alright, don't pay especially close to me anyways. See, here I can pick all those up, even with horrible handling. Man, all this boost. Garrett is a pretty good driver when it comes to stunts, it's feeling like. I mean, you've seen the stuff that he does in Velocity X. He does some crazy stuff that nobody else does, actually. He never had the slightest problem, if I can remember right, when it came to... Okay, great. When it came to... getting greedy. Except that's exactly the problem he's having right now. Grand. I only mess up at the end when it counts, evidently. Like, literally last jump. It's apparently how I do these things. No burn. Ah, come on! Wait, really 200 of a second? Or 60 of a second? I'm surprised. Ugh. That was great. Almost new race record, but still... fourth. Ugh. We're gonna have something happen like last time where I managed to get to the very end and then get first in the whole tournament or something and still not get what I need to actually win. What I was going to say though was it seemed like Gearhead, as far as I can remember, never had a hard time with challenges that required you to get a certain number of points or anything like that from stunts. Ice. You've done this. Despite what some people claim, This is only better for the circuits. Zemric, or whatever his name is the one who actually understood how that works. But it's funny though to see two different Hot Wheels games making the exact same claim about robot circuitry, except the one that actually corrects the other. Ah. I almost got like a speed boost off that somehow. That was weird. Alright. I will say though, I mean, aside from me being a bit bugged by how in this game making a mistake at any point can have such variable consequences for so many reasons, especially how the later the mistake is, the more it costs. Not because you make bigger mistakes later, but just because, or even because you have less time to recover. But well, actually, that is exactly why. But actually, that is something that bothers me a bit. The same mistake is just not equal depending on when it's made. I find that a little annoying. But even so, darn it. Okay, so I just get some boost. Pickups, perfect. Where even was I going with that? Oh, that aside, I do like this game's challenge on Elite though. It doesn't feel too impossibly difficult or anything like that. So supposedly, I've heard so many contradictory claims about which way is faster here. There claims that it's actually faster to go to the left. It doesn't feel that way though. Or, well, it's a matter of going this way though. This section here. I think it was, darn it, that I found that there was a shortcut that made the difference primarily. Not that the route is faster on its own, but taking this shortcut here. So it makes a difference. But then messing that up. Actually, that jump doesn't really have much consequence though, so whatever. I just went a little slower. I doubt it has collisions, but I can only wonder if that drill is something you can actually accidentally hit. Probably not. I hope not. So just smooth landing. Yeah, so I guess taking left is still the thing to keep doing. It's interesting how it worked out, because it's intuitive that you would go to the right, because that's where the shortcut's opened. But and if you go this way, you'll see what looks like other people passing you. And then you don't think that going through this portion here would be very fast. These hairpins. Okay, I can't quite tell if it's faster to hit that boost pad or not. And then I think I'm... Oh, somebody else actually came here with me. Oh, okay. Hey, Burn. Ah! I need to hit this jump properly, though. Why is Burn the one at first all of a sudden? What's this guy doing? Everything's normal except Burn's just in a different place. What happened? What do you do? Huh. No idea. Whatever. Yeah, though, I mean, Gearhead's been in the cold before. And aside from benefiting from it, except for that one time he actually did have to get stuff to warm himself. Whatever, we're in a warm place now. However that worked. Maybe Gearhead in particular does not like the cold, but he's been in cold places before. He can handle it. Not sure about XG3 though. XG3 didn't... I think XG3 got not last that time. I think he got 5th, remember right? Well, that's interesting. That shortcut wasn't initially up the first moment there, and then it went up. Saw it rise up as the course appeared. I think I like to do 3 tricks as insurance, because if you only do 2 tricks and then only get a great, so a perfect, you know it's easier to get a perfect, generally. you have a lot of points to make, or you have a lot of boost to make up for. But if you do 3, then if you already have some boost, or if you pick some up later, then you're a lot better off. Hey, Burn. Don't know what you did in the last race, but did something right apparently. More loops. Urge to use handbrake. Stop it. Those guys have the other boost, I guess. I need to sometimes just take some up from judgment to kick in as to whether I should use boost on something like that. Yeah, at least that one wasn't a boost jump. Ah. I guess we cannot generally say that race cam is present, I guess. Regardless of race cam not racing as a participant, given the camera being here. So I guess you could say they're in the presence of 3 robots right now. Which is kind of nice, in a sense. I was thinking to myself, no, I don't think I've done that trick. It's still annoying that I got stale since I can't get boost mode out of it. But I didn't lose my boost that time. See, since you're actually going straight down right there, I would expect to get a lot of speed off it and not want to get the boost pad, but no. You don't get speed off of that drop at all for some reason. Unless I'm just misinterpreting what that is physically. Did the other guy that opened it not actually go through it? Bedlam, I think that was. Odd. We're getting better, I feel like, at... Yeah. Getting perfects with corkscrews lately. Or barrel rolls. Whatever you want to call them. Don't know why. But it reminds me, trying to figure out what to call these things. The names for tricks and... What? I was so sure that... I was thinking to myself, the last trick that I did was a barrel roll, which it was not. The names for these tricks were the weirdest in Subtract Challenge GBA. No idea why they were called what they were. No idea where the names came from. Oh, I think I'm racing sideways. I think I'm driving sideways, like on a wall right there. That's why I don't get speed on that section, I think. It's really hard to keep track of your orientation in this game. Shoo! I was really banking on somebody opening that shortcut for me. Really good someone did. Nope. I mean, I couldn't have got anything on that boost anyways. Since the boost pad was there. Okay. And like usual. Except Silhouette didn't do as well as usual for some reason. Huh. Anyway, stuff is still going as it generally does. Everyone's pretty much together except for XT3 in last and the golden guy in second, Mr. Bedlam. Oh wow, look at that! I did do pretty well there actually, didn't I? Nice. Yay! You're unlocking gallery stuff. Perfect. Okay, so guys, next time, next episode, let's play Hot Wheels World Race, where we get closer to finishing this tournament. I'm curious if I'm going to be able to finish this whole tournament in one sitting. It's a lot of stuff to do, but we'll see. Bye guys!